Sorry, I'm coming in hot, man. No, I do not want to import your photographs. Do not do that. Thank you. I'd appreciate if you did not try to import my photographs now into your Dropbox. Because I don't need it. No way, no how, not even. Ooh, I got options. You guys, this is just going to be a kind of an ease into the nation. We're easing on in. I want people to come upon this. Almost messed up there. Come upon this live and be like, man, what is this weirdo even talking about? He's got a microphone. He's sounding like he kind of important, because he got a. Yes, I do. I am important. I'm an international known talent. So we just gonna leave that right there. Man, okay, this is the kind of tired I am, y'all. And I'm not trying to guilt anybody, but my iPad's over here where I see everyone. Why am I talking like this? Oh, yes. Those people who can do the yes and get the whistle. Omaima, yeah, show me something. What's up? Straight to jail. Believe it or not, undercooked, overcooked. Straight to jail. What's so funny is I literally just started seeing the text less than 30 seconds ago. And I'm just over here just like, blah, 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 blah. Hello, my name's Nick. I like to say things that are important to me right now. It's not. I don't know. You guys are troopers, hanging in there with this guy. We lost one, guys. It's okay. I need to learn how to play taps. When we lose people in the chat because I'm nicking, just real hard. I'm just real, getting real Nick with it. And people are like, really? You mean to tell me this took me away from 5 more seconds of, I don't know, whatever. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but. Brantley, hello! Yeah, we're nicking real bad sometimes, man. Sometimes, I can't help it. It's in my nature. I can't help it. Hey, Bjorstank. I'm gonna pick up a guitar, guys. I promise. I even have a pick in my hand. We're just kind of getting started. We're just talking here. What do you guys want to play some guitar? Or do you guys want to talk about guitars? Do you guys want me to show you guitars? Here, check this out. What do you think? What do you think about that? Hello, K-Bug. Joseph, my man. Because this is kind of fun, man. I've had a lot of time where I'm just kind of just playing. You guys know I can play some guitar. Maybe a community post? I don't know. Yeah, right. It's such a striking color, right? I think they call it burnt orange. Rob Chapman, if you guys follow him on YouTube or Instagram, say hi to him. He's a great guy. He's really kind to me earlier this year and helped me to feel like I don't know, was a little important, and that was nice. And for whatever that's worth, I mean, to certainly no ends to any means on my end. It's just a great connection. I really just hope to communicate to the whole guitar community. I come in peace, I could never ride on the coattails of anybody. However, I am here to make genuine connections with people that are similar to what I'm doing. So I perceive Rob Chapman to be one of those people. I mean, by far. I mean, he's had a very successful career on YouTube alone, not to mention the guitar brand and Newx endorsements, and who I mean, a lot of people refer to him to have a kind of sense of what's cool in guitar and music and what they should be kind of keen on. And that guy even shook my hand. We're good, no pressure. Same thing with the Vega people. I'm very happy that those guys, the Vega Trem, my favorite tremolo system, it's no pressure. I don't know. How do you communicate to the world that I'm a non-advantageous human being? I'm just here to find my way. Right? That's what we're here to do. Josie, hello. Yeah. The community is great. The community posts are great. I actually need to be better about them. I encourage any of you guys here in the Nick Nation to go ahead and, I don't know, share with me things that are important to you with guitar. We have this community post stuff, and I need to be better at proliferating the aspects of YouTube that I don't so much. The poster on my wall, that's a friend. So if any of you guys are familiar, I don't know, maybe where you're from, you guys have a Renaissance festival that happens in your state. Funnily enough, my mother plays the Queen here in Arizona for the Renaissance Festival, and it's a great thing. She's touched many lives doing that. Funnily enough, there's you never know how you're going to impact people, right? And sometimes it's just that you have the courage to put yourself out there. And my mom showed me that a millionfold. So that's why we're here. It's really cool. WhatsApp. I am on WhatsApp. I don't use it so much, but it would be great to do a little bit more of that. Bristol in Wisconsin. Shozy, is that where you're from? I was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So we're northern Midwesterners, I guess, in origin. What I posted is not guitar related, but it has a guitar in it. I will definitely check it out. Baby, what's going on? What is happening? So, yeah, guys, let's get into it. I think what I need to do, the only thing I'm forgetting to do is that I have my wireless unit that I have to plug in here. So we're going to do that together. Guys, this is I'm not endorsed by these guys at all. But Joyo, I think I've had these now for a couple of years. These might have been $40 or so on Amazon. The JW03 model. If you go to Amazon, I think these are like $40 or $50. I can't remember. I've had these for a couple of years now, and you guys have been hearing them for about a couple weeks. And it really helps me. And I kind of forget that I come from a time where wireless units were always kind of really bulky and kind of silly. This is a very simple transmitter and receiver system. Plugs right into anything you need it to. I don't know. I haven't really tested the range on these, but unless you're on some sort of football stadium stage, I don't think this is gonna fail you. So, just saying. Anyway, so I gotta plug this. I gotta plug this whole thing in here. Well, give me a second. You're gonna have to tolerate my arms being on the camera, whatnot. I'll do my best. You gonna get a close up on my face too. That big old forehead. That's where my brain is. Okay, that's a good brain. It's a good brain in there. It might be a big old forehead, but it's housing a big brain that sees all. Like the what's that guy? Heimdall of Norse mythology, the all-seeing man being. I'm sorry, guys. Don't encourage this. I should have a disclaimer. You're gonna see the most cringe stuff you could possibly see. A self-important importantizing human being. That's cringe. Even to me a little bit, but I love it. It's kind of like jalapenos. You know, you eat them, they're spicy, kind of hurt you a little bit, but you love them. If that's your thing. If it's not, then jalapenos ain't your thing, and, you know, we ain't your thing. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Hold on, I'm gonna do that process again. Hold on. 1 second. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, let's turn that down for sure. No wonder that's feeling hot. Hot, hot, hot. Do-do-do-do. Okay, we can't do that again. Ooh, there's a new one from YT Jam Tracks. What do we got? Let's see. Of course, C minor. It's okay. Ayla Kohler, thank you. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Fernando, my friend, good to see you again. Hunt, wipe or let it crust? I guess that depends on your circumstance, my friend. You never know. Ah, Madison, okay, got you. Very cool. man, I started to lose it there at the end. C minor is a tough key because it's just like so uncommon in standard. What would that be like if you were like in a step down in like D standard and had like the top string? I feel like that might be what like that song sounds like that. Those chord voicings are pretty low. So to kind of like transpose that to standard and C minor, it's just like, it's one of those keys that's good to do in standard because it's so outside of like, what is that? Is this like a new? Oh, okay. This is new. This is a new Titan track. So let's check it out. I was like, wait, wait a second. This doesn't make any sense, man. I'm all right. I promise I'm okay. Whoa! What the hell? Man, was that just something to keep along with? I just had to kind of like, oh, what just happened? I just blacked out. What just happened? You know, I kind of came back afterwards, just like, what? Huh? Who does that kind of thing? I mean, a lot of people. But I'm here to do it for y'all. I'm here to do it for y'all. Okay? Steve, I ain't here. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? All the people that are out there doing it are not here doing it right now. I'm here doing it. And that's the transaction. You shouldn't encourage this behavior. Oh well. if I play a lick like that. finally figured out what I needed to do right at the very end, as it generally is with these tracks. And I hope that's insightful, to some folks who are watching this. Like, I don't know, sometimes I'm locked in and I almost feel like I couldn't make a wrong note choice. And then there's other times where I'm like, okay, well, let's maybe do that. I think what's always the most interesting thing, and listen, there's a million interesting things with lead melodic application. But the biggest thing is just the sense that it's always kind of coming in not on a downbeat. And I notice that some of these more swingy phrases I have, they just don't work if you start them on a 1, And I'm like, that's probably what I'm doing. I will say that there's sort of an instinctual part of all of us that is sort of very kind of, the downbeat is sort of this thing that we can orient ourselves with what's going on. It's almost like it's very primal. But to be able to back off of that sense of just like kind of not, it's almost like fighting the magnetic urge of the downbeat a little bit. And then if you can kind of do that and just sort of like use that downbeat as sort of like a launching point, but just not on it. Like, it's like, okay, I hear it. I'm using it to orient where I want to start my phrase, but it's not on the 1. Sorry. It's just how it goes. Let's see if I can lock in on that a little bit more with the Steve Vai sounding track. All right, let's listen to that downbeat. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, dude. You get it, buddy. Dogmaster, so happy to have you here in the Nik Nation. Please subscribe. Let me lock in here, guys. on the third. Why not? We could. It doesn't really matter what you do, guys, as long as you enjoy it. Straight up. I don't even know if it really matters if I'm good at this. I just think it matters that I enjoy it and that you guys see that I enjoy it. Because that's just what's up. We need more joy. We just need more joy. I mean, not to say that there isn't a lot of joy out in the world. There's plenty of places where it exists. But this is just where it lives. The dude playing his guitar, pretending that he's Steve Vai on YouTube Live. Wouldn't trade it for anything. I would not trade it for nothing. You know what I mean? And I'll stand by that. Would you guys like one more song? Would you like me to play one more? I'll do it. But I need at least 3 people to say, let's do it. Okay, there's one. Oh, I don't know Hotel California, I'm sorry. Voodoo Child, I don't know. Okay, there's 2. Do it, come on. What are you saying over there? V2, Roth, come on, do it. The question for you. My name is Detective Nicholas Kimball. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and they're going to have them answered immediately. Rob, thank you so much, man. Good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. So back to my Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. Who's your daddy, and what does he do? Okay. That's I just wanted to do that. Let's do this. That is always a little. You got to put the cookie down. Listen, that song makes you want to put the cookie down and just listen to the music because it's just so nice. And you want to go and you listen to it in the chopper where you get the stogie, and you're in the chopper and you're flying high in the jungle and you're looking for the predator and you're smoking on the stogie and you're hearing this music in the background and you're going, yeah, this is totally what I'm into. That's rough. I'm sorry, guys. You get the. Come on, we're simply identical. Danny DeVito, you and I were twins. We look exactly the same. We came out of the womb at the same time, and here we are. We're driving a car on two wheels. You know, we're going to vertical with the convertible. Oh, it's hard to say. That's hard to say with an Arnold accent, guys. I'm not gonna even lie. It's just tough. It's just rough. It's just so rough, so tough out here, baby. So rough, so tough out here, baby. Okay, so you can tell I'm sleep deprived at this point. So on that note, let's do Guthrie Govan. Why not? Let's do it's just whatever. At this point, let's just get nutty. Who's gonna say no? Someone's gonna be like, listen, dude, you're making too many mistakes. I don't care. All right, this is my live stream. I want to do. There's a rat in my Cobb salad. You know, I'm not gonna have anyone try to take away from this. Waves. my goodness. That was just like we just got to zone. I'm not going to lie, guys. I can sense within myself I'm not playing at the best of my level. It's still great. It's still fun. But, there's something to be said about the mind-body connection. And when you've done 4 12-hour shifts 4 days in a row, you get a little loopy. So it's okay. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to do a little bit of I'm going to just play some guitar for myself and to sit here with the metronome and really just mess up a lot, and just kind of work some things out. But the benefit of that is that tomorrow night when we join up again, it's going to be pretty awesome because I just sort of notice that the days that I have off and I have a little bit more time to explore and rest and just sort of do the things that are conducive to doing a lot of really fast, fluid movement. It's always a little bit better for all of us. But that being said, still a great time every time we're here. Warren Clem, if I play Master of Puppets, he's probably long gone. This guy is probably long gone. He's like, hey, if you play Master of Puppets, and I just moved on. He's like, whatever. And then 5 minutes later, I'm just like, How's it go? I can't even play it, guys. I'm too tired. It's not my forte. I'm not a Metallica. I mean, listen, mad respect to Metallica. I am just, I'm just a guy playing guitar, trying to do something in this world. Okay. It was okay, Umaima. Thank you. Sean, my man, Sean, Nick Nation, Faux Life. Oh, Blue B4W, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are still here. I hope some folks subscribed tonight. Last night we had a great time. Tonight I feel like I'm starting to learn that, I don't have to be my best guitar player for all of this. I can just sort of have fun. It only took 6 months. Oh my goodness. 12 hours, wow. Oh my, but what have you been doing? Mystic Me, thanks for stopping by. What's going on? I feel like, oh man, what? I just lost all my chat. It's okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I just lost all my chat. Well, no worries. Gonna go ahead and hop off. It's 8:49. I've been up these last few days very, very early and then worked a lot of hours. Used a lot of my brains to try to get some kind of things accomplished. But tomorrow is going to be a nice guitar recuperation day. Who knows? We might even go on a little earlier than we usually do. I tend to notice that, I don't know, folks are kind of on at different times. It's hard to know when I'll get the most people. That's all I'm really trying to do. I'm trying to find that nice win-win-win for me, for you, and for you. I'm talking about the collective, the side of the country you're on, if you're in the United States, other parts of the world. It seems like we have a lot of people stopping by, from Finland. How cool is that we have people from Finland who stop by our little lives here? Very cool. Ula horban korben korpik laula urmäktävän kansan rolan sulata Katsa koika hoka dansi daivan. Gorsu selvelia tuman viranta. Right? Get some Finnish stuff going on here. Finland. I'm a big fan of the there's a lot of cool. I mean, listen, people have been grueling, and no matter what part of the world your origin of your ancestry is from, it's probably a harrowing story. But there was a time in this world where we needed great stories. We needed not just Hollywood grandization, but we needed the ability to believe in things like Thor and we needed things to answer the most majestic natural phenomenon that we're exposed to. Going on a detour, sleep deprivation, I guess, is fun in that way. But anyway, have a great night. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.